Good morning, everybody. So today I am doing a lot of things actually, but the first thing I'm doing this morning, it is just about 7 o'clock a.m. and I am delivering the bunnies, the baby bunnies, to town to their new owners, their new kiddos. Oh, they did not like the trip to town. They are just, they're gonna need a drink and some time to unwind. But their new home is going to be amazing. I hear that there's lots of kids and it's kind of like a 4-H project and it's going to be great. I actually put on makeup this morning and blew dry my hair. This hair growing out process is wild, baby. It's just wild. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Craziness. Anyway, it felt really good to put makeup on this morning. I am going to be doing a lot of tripping around town. I've got things to look for, garden things to look for, spring flowers to look for, bunnies to deliver, all kinds of things. So hang in there, we're going to go all over town. So I just came out of Ace Hardware, and one thing I love about that store is there's always somebody on hand to help you, whether you want help or not. So I didn't get my camera out to film because I had like 3 people helping me, because I was trying to order Biotone. And I don't know, if y'all watch Garden Answer, then you know that Espoma Biotone is like her ride or die. That is what she uses in her garden, and I think that's what gives her most of her success. And I was able to get my hands on it 2 years ago, and I put it in my tomato hole before I planted my tomatoes, and I had the best tomato crop ever. And I've been really wanting to get some more, but I can't find it anywhere, and when I want to order it online, it's like 3 or 4 times the price that it should be. Like somebody is reselling it, I guess would be the phrasing. Like even Amazon it's more expensive than it should be, and I just can't bring myself to pay double or triple for something. I don't know, at this point in my life. You can't get Espoma directly from the company, you have to get it from a provider. Ace Hardware is a provider of Espoma, but when he went in to check his computer to find out if he could order me Biotone, he said it is discontinued. I'm pretty sure it's not. It might just be discontinued with Ace, which is unfortunate because they're my only provider in this area, period. So I'm going to have to get in contact with one of I have 2 favorite garden centers, little garden, privately owned garden shops, and see if they can order it. But they are, one of them's 2.5 hours from me and the other one's 3 hours from me. So I was really hoping I could get it a little closer to home, but I did have them order a big bag of plant tone and a little bag of iron tone, because my mulberry tree is dealing with chlorosis. Of course I can't tell now, but last year before it went winterized, it was dealing with chlorosis really bad, and I didn't have any iron tone. Plant tone just because I'm going to need to feed a lot of vegetables and such, and I got to have something if I'm not having Biotone. And then in the fall I'm planning on getting a big bag of bulb tone from them. So on to the next place.
Adams rendezvous. George Rogers Clark captured a British fort which was here in Vincennes in 1779, and our event goes back to that time period. Right, dude shares the story from George.
Golly, at this rate, my hair is gonna be. All right, I was just in Baumgart. Let me show you what I got. It really feels like spring today. It is so nice out. It's only 27 degrees, but the sun is shining, and that makes all the difference. I'm not wearing a coat, the wind's not blowing, and it is so nice. Okay. We got some of these. We got seed potatoes, and these are the Yukon Golds. I really like these brands of potatoes. I get them from Baumgart's every year, and they're so delicious. I am planting way less than I planted last year, though. So this is the, I'm gonna say they're just red potatoes, but they don't have a name on them. And they're just called red seed potatoes. They're from Von, why are words so weird? That is the brand. That is where I get them. I got 1 package of each of those. There's 10 in each. Got 6 packages of asparagus, which I'm really excited about. Asparagus is very quickly turning into my favorite garden crop. They never make it to the kitchen because they're my favorite fresh eating vegetable out of the garden. If I see one popping up, I eat it. Yeah, Miles didn't get like hardly any last year, so I need to plant a whole bunch more if he's ever going to get any. So I'm going to do basically an entire tank full of asparagus, and that'll be that. But there are 6 asparagus in each packet, and I got 6 bags. And then I also ordered ducks, because it's time to order ducks. The chickens are already in, the ducks are not here yet, and I hit it just right, because if you kind of know your poultry orderer, mine's a gal, and I ordered from her last year, and she remembered me. Probably not a good thing. She told me last year that if I came in and I asked before she ordered the ducks next year, that I could get her to order the kind that I want without having to order 6. So that's why I got 12 last year, because I was late ordering ducks and I wanted 2 special kinds. And I wanted the rowan and the pekin. And I had to order 6 in order for her to special order them. So that's why I had to get 12 last year. But I got there in time this time so I could influence what she ordered, which is just great. And they've got my name on them when they arrive, so I don't even have to be here when they arrive. And I got something called black or blue Swedish crested, which we thought maybe was a computer error, because usually crested ducks are just pure white. But I'm really excited actually, because this will be interesting. They look something like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. In this picture there's a black, a brown, and a white one. And they have black bills or gray bills, which is fun. Let's see here, what are... They were first imported to the United States in the 1800s. The egg color of the blue Swedish duck is white, green, or blue, which just sounds awesome. They are slow to mature, of course, but make a good meat duck, a moderate egg layer, and do not do well in confinement. So they're kind of a free ranger duck, which kind of works for me. I got 3 of those. And it does not tell me, well, it does tell me. Last year I swore that I was going to get duck breeds this year that were easy to tell if they were male or female, because with the rowans and the pekins, I didn't, out of 12 ducks I ordered last year, I got 1 female, 1. And the pekins, they're all white. There isn't any real variation between them. There's a very slightly different bill color. Now that I've had them for long enough, I kind of recognize it, but it was really hard to tell there for quite a while. And the rowans, I didn't get any females, so they were supposed to be easier to tell. One were brown, one were kind of green. I didn't get any females at all. So this one, you know, says the drakes are slightly darker than the ducks, which, you know, great. I probably won't ever be able to tell. But they're so neat that I thought, hey, it's okay, whatever. Egg color, white to green to blue. lay approximately 130 to 180 eggs a year. So that'll be fun. And then the other kind I got, she was also getting in buff ducks. These here. I didn't order any. I thought they were really interesting though. I might have her put my name on a couple. I'm not sure. I gotta read up on them and say. And then I had her put my name on, Welsh Harlequins. Harlequins, yeah. I was gonna get white crested because they really just make me smile. But once again, they don't have any variation between the male duck and the female duck, which has proven to be very, very frustrating. So I got these Welsh Harlequins. I think they're gorgeous, especially the female duck, where the female ducks tend to always be less showy than the male ducks. They seem to be like they're just always less showy. And then this one, she's just as showy as the male duck, which I'm excited about because I want female ducks. I don't really care to have male ducks. The Welsh Harlequin is a newer breed. Calm, inquisitive, excellent foragers, hardy in all climates. It says they can be sexed after hatching with a 90% accuracy by their bill color. The males have a yellow bill and the females have a black bill, so this is gonna be good. Gonna be good. Darker bills mean a male, and a lighter bill ending in a dark spot are normally females when they're first hatched, and then it switches because the female ducks have dark bills. You know, nature is amazing. They're known to be broody and are good mothers, which would be great because I would love to actually hatch out some ducks. That would be fun. Approximately 150 to 200 medium eggs a year, egg color white. And that is it. That's all there is to it. So I ordered 6 ducks total, and I'm gonna get a start on my garden soon. Let's go to Walmart and pick up flowers. So just driving along, and I come across a farm stand in the form of a semi-truck. Yeah. And they have like a farm stand booth, and they're selling strawberries by the flat, and they're fresh from Florida, and they're making a trip. They have a refrigerated truck. They start in Florida and they hit like every little town, just all the way straight north. Now, I ain't gonna say that they were cheap, but when was the last time you had fresh picked strawberries from Florida? Yummy. And they smell amazing. They smell so good. Okay, now off to Walmart. I should correct myself. They are not that expensive. I was just thinking about it. The last time I bought strawberries at Walmart, they were like $4 something, almost $5 a container. And there are 8 containers back there that are about the size of the container that I buy from Walmart. So like 5 times 8 is like $40, and I got these for $23. So technically they're about half the price of the ones at Walmart, and they actually smell delicious. So thought I should correct myself.